So, in the middle of all my breeding tanks, there's this tank. And I think this one is just for me. There's a lot of fish come and go, but this tank stays. A lot of fish in here are fish that I bred. Cherry shrimp I bred. So I guess we can go over the inhabitants. Of course you can see all the neon tetras. There's some bronze cories if they ever come in the picture. There's probably a few hundred cherry shrimp. There's some plecos in there from when I used to breed plecos. But this one is nice and peaceful. It's not a bare bottom breeding tank. We have to send fish out next week. It's not any of that. It's where I can come home from work, feed the fish, watch these guys, and it has this awesome crypt, which is another experiment of mine. It probably only has a ½ inch of gravel, and it's gravel from probably, I think I got it at Menards, Home Depot. It's one of those where you get like 50 pounds for $8. Right around the base of this crypt, it's probably an inch deep. So, goes to show you don't need all those other tricks, but it is low light, very easy. No CO2, just low light. Grow one huge plant. I'm dreading a day when this gets too big because that'll be a disaster when I try to take this apart. This is a 29-gallon tank and the crypt is headed to the top. This crypt has never had any root tabs or any of that. It has a dry fertilizer that I mix. Someday, I've been saying it for 6 months, someday I'll make a video of how I mix that. My own little recipe. But it's just a cool little easy tank. And the way my little desk is set up in here, it's right in my vision, so there's nothing in here that's real boisterous and energetic and crazy. Just a nice calm tank to look at. So there's probably half the residents of this tank that you're not seeing because they're not out right now, so we'll just throw a little, if I can reach it, a little pinch of food in here, see what happens. It's the best part of my day after a long day. Notice the cories on the bottom, there's a few different sizes. It's because some of them are the parents, some of them are the babies from previous hatches. Cherry shrimp all over the plants. All different sizes. But just thought somebody might enjoy looking at it. Seeing that you can do a very easy tank. With a very easy plant and some, just, I think that light was like $30 on Amazon. A couple of sponge filters and an air stone in the back of that plant just to keep everything moving around. And of course, there's a skull in there. Have to have that. It's a must. Plecos are inside the skull. So, I don't have much else to say. It's just nice and peaceful. I'll leave this run another minute or so. Let me know if you like it. Leave me a comment. And we'll just watch it for a few minutes. Listen to my dehumidifier run. Isn't that awesome? Here he comes. Big boy's out. This one I bred probably 3 years ago. Now that he's awake, he's going to look at me and say, "Where's my big wafers, my rapashi? You're leaving me out." But just thought I'd show everybody, see what everybody thinks. You can see on the sponge filters all the shrimp woke up. And all the plants, all the shrimp woke up. I do have the shrimp in another tank, breeding them out, so I do have a pretty good collection of them. So, once again, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this little 29-gallon. Probably as close as I'm ever going to get to a community tank, because all the rest of them are breeding fish in. But I really like it. Thanks for watching.